So how many of you haven't been to DevTO before? This is your first time here. Awesome, good to see a lot of new faces. Please make sure to welcome these people later on and chit chat and I guess talk about yourselves and what you guys do. Welcome to DevTO. We've been doing this for 6 years now, and every month we get together, get some people in Toronto out and discuss and share various lessons, projects we're working on across different technologies and platforms. This is the group that organizes it month to month. So if you need to reach any one of us, this is how you do so. You can email us at talks@devto.ca if you're interested in speaking or got any feedback about the event and how we can do this better. The hashtag for the evening is #DevTO. So if you're tweeting any pictures or comments from the speakers, please do include those, and then we can follow along online. If you haven't joined the mailing list, it's at devto.ca. We use that to send out various announcements to the community, discount codes from other events. The tickets for the monthly meetup launch on the first Monday of each month. And then here's all the URLs you should take a look at if you're interested in past presentations and videos that we've done in the past. And now we'll just pass on to our sponsors. We'll start off with Hired, and we've got Sam, who's going to tell us about Hired. Hired's been a sponsor of DevTO for the past year, so thank you very much, Hired, for your support.
Hey guys, Sam from Hired here. So if you don't know about us already, we're an online marketplace that connects the top 5% of tech talent with companies looking to hire. So if you're a software developer, product manager, data scientist, UX, UI, come on our platform, it's hired.com, and check us out, and hopefully we can find you a job you love. So thanks, guys.
So next up, we'll have George from Top Hat.
Hello, everybody. I'm George from Top Hat. We're downtown at Yonge College, actually soon to be moving up to Bloor University. We're an ed tech company, so we build software for profs at universities. And one of the newest things we're doing is we're also going after textbook publishers. Basically, we want to do to them what Uber did to cab companies. So we want to put them out of business and generate a marketplace where people can create their own content and edit it. So if you're interested in any facet of the business, I think we're hiring in every department. So give us a shout or look us up online. Thanks.
Top Hat has been another great sponsor of DevTO for the past at least 1 year, maybe two. Thank you, Top Hat. And then, so one thing so Benji joins us this month as a sponsor. Benji is an online course marketplace. If you're interested in learning more about that, please come chat with any one of us. We'll have a discount code that's going to go out in the newsletter where you can access some of their courseware for 50% off. And finally, Wealth Simple, who right there. If you haven't noticed, you're at Wealth Simple, so thank you, Wealth Simple, for hosting us tonight.
So hello everybody, my name is Leah. I'm the recruiter here and I happen to work at Wealthsimple, so I hope you enjoy our beautiful office space, some delicious pizza, and the speakers who will be coming up later this evening. General question, who here likes, likes magic? Free money, pizza, throw out all those things. Essentially, what Wealthsimple does, if you guys don't already know, is it's automated investing. So it uses magic to make free money, and then you can go buy pizza. So you can put money away into an account, forget about it, go have a beer, go get some ice cream, go for a hike, and then a year later, you'll come back to your account, and that money will have multiplied. So that's what Wealthsimple does. I think more excitingly, and something that I'm certainly proud of, is the fact that we're trying to democratize investment in services, so provide really smart and great accessible financial services to everybody. So if you think about the traditional banks that we have, whether it's RBC or TD or you fill in the blank, generally there's a very key prototype or market that they're segmenting for a client. And that demographic is usually, about 30 to 40 years older than most of the people here. and has like a certain net worth today. So what Wealthsimple is really doing is saying that anybody can think about their financial future, because regardless of how old you are and kind of what your net income is today, you probably have some financial goals that you would like to accomplish, whether it's paying off debt or doing other things. So that's what Wealthsimple does. We are always hiring. So if you would like to come to this beautiful space every day of your life when you're working, you should talk to me. You can reach out to me by email or LinkedIn. My email is just leah@wealthsimple.com. And if you have any questions, I'll be milling about. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you, Leah. So we'll get into some events that are happening this fall. So first one's up is FITC Web Unleashed, September 25th to 26th. Discount code DevTO gets you a nice discount. I forgot how much it was, but it's our usual discount, probably like 15%. Anyway, so it's 2 days, 50 plus talks. We've been going to this every year now for the past few years. Definitely worth it. And next event in October, Full Stack Toronto conference. So this is their fourth time event. Again, a 2-day event, multi-track event. We've got, I think Shanta's speaking there as well. So, hey Shanta. And so using the code DevTO gives you 15% on registration. Another event also with the code DevTO is Function 17. So if you check that out, it's August 25th, later this month. Function 17 is basically the serverless conference. So all about using functions as your backend, and really there's no backend, and it's just all functions and Lambda and a bunch of other technologies. So very interesting stack to explore, and this is also hosted by our friends at Full Stack. Toronto Tech Masters Slack channel, that's our official Slack chat. So if you want to be in touch with this community and other communities in Toronto, check that out. There's a few thousand people on there. All the different groups are participating there. So a great resource to meet up with, to find jobs, meet up with mentors, learn from each other, and kind of be in touch between DevTO and other groups, and so that you're not just, I guess, meeting each other on the month-to-month basis, but you can kind of get in touch other ways. And before we get started with the first talk, we're going to have Henry give us a quick rundown of the DevTO 5K that's happening later this month.
Yay, good afternoon, good evening. Yes, my name is Henri. I like to work behind the scenes at DevTO, so I'm usually at the back of the room, milling about. We did this last year, I believe in May. We just had a conversation just around being healthy as developers. Hands up if you're a developer in the room. Yeah, okay, well, that's most of you. Yeah, we just felt that it'd be something good for the community to sort of like discussing what it is to be a healthy dev. And we thought that doing a 5K walk run would be kind of interesting, so we did that last year. In May, we're going to do it again this year. We're just in the middle of the talks with one of our sort of like a brand out there to figure out how it's going to work. But look out for the notices to come out for the end of this month. It's going to be on a Sunday, probably like 10, 11 o'clock a.m. And like I said, it's going to be a 5K walk run. No speed, demons, whatever. It's just going to be roll at your own pace, whether it be 5.5, 6 minute Ks. It's all gravy. And yeah, we hope you guys can join us, but you'll see it in the newsletter and probably in the email blast. Thank you very much.
If I can do it, we can all do it. All right. So, first up, we have Matt, who's going to tell us about the mistake he did in his first career that he had to get a new one.